Welcome back to another video. So today it is part 2 of kind of ranking. It's not really ranking what Manchester United players. So last part, part 1, we did goalkeepers and defenders. So now we will be moving on to midfielders and attackers. So they are Mason Mount, Bruno Fernandes, Eriksen, Casemiro, Ugarte, Mainu, Toby Collier, Rashford, Rasmus, Højlund, Zirkzee, Ahmad, Garnacho, Anthony, Wheatley and Sancho. So first we are going to go to Mason Mount. So is it tough for Mason Mount because he's been injured quite a lot, and I don't really know what we will do with him, to be honest, because he's getting injured. He's only scored 1 goal against Brentford, I believe, in like the 90+2nd minute. It was a good goal, but to be injured twice, and it's not really good. But 26 appearances. He's 25 years old and 1 goal. 26 goals. No, not 26. 26 appearances. How we brought him last season's not that good, to be honest. Well, okay, So that's Mason Mount. Bruno Fernandes. I love Bruno Fernandes. He definitely should stay. He's one of our best players. He's 30 years old. He's made 250 appearances for us, and he's scored 83 times. So yeah, I think he's like a great player. He's our captain. He shows a lot of respect to United fans, United players. Yeah, and he's a good captain. He's a good player, and we definitely should keep him. So next then is Christian Eriksen. So he's 32. He's done 85 appearances and scored 7 goals. This is a fun fact. My first United match I watched, it was against Burnley, December 2022. Eriksen was the first one to score my Man United goal. But Jude Bellingham, England versus Iran, made me love football. But Eriksen was my first goal scorer for United. He's done quite well this season. He has done quite well. I did think we was going to sell him, but it turns out to be good that we didn't sell him. But next season, I don't think we'll sell him in January, but next season I think he's out of here. I don't think he's going to get a lot of game time with Ruben Amorim's new midfielders maybe, and plus Casemiro. I don't think he'll get so much game time, so I think he will leave next season, not January, but in the summer window. So next then is Casemiro. And he's actually done 32. So he's 32 years old. He's done 99 appearances. So the next match, if he's in the starting 11, that's his 100th. And he scored 15 goals. And I think we might keep Casemiro. I think we'll keep Casemiro until his contract expires or until he just retires. I don't think we're going to sell him now. Because it's going to be either Casemiro or Eriksen who's going to go. And I think it will be Eriksen who's going to go. And Casemiro's going to stay and just like be a bench warmer. Just there, just in case if we need him. Like if one of our CDM's injured, he'll do the right job to stay. So then, next is Ugarte. Ugarte's an interesting one because he's not done a lot this season, but you do need to give him time. So he's 23. I didn't actually know he was that young. He's done 11 appearances and 0 goals. I do think we should give him more time. I don't think he's going to be great this first season. But if we give him time to next season, I think he will be upgraded by I think Ruben Amorim's really going to just push Ugarte up there, and he will be one of the United's greats. I just feel it. And he's probably not going to save the whole of his career because he's 23. I didn't actually think he was 23. I thought he was way older. I thought it was like 26 or 27. But yeah, I think we will keep him. Okay, then next is Manu. He's 19 years old. He's done 44 appearances, and this shocked me. He's only actually scored 5 goals, but still, he's an amazing player. And he is injured right now, but when he comes back, he's going to come back and he's going to be a great player. Manu is one of our best players. Top 3, easy. Top 3. My top 3 best United players now is Bruno Fernandes, Manu, and Garnacho. Because they're really good. And Manu, when he comes back, he's definitely going to stay, hopefully. And yeah, he's going to be great. Okay, then next is Toby Collier. He's 20 years old. He's done 3 appearances and he's only scored 0 goals. He does look like a decent midfielder. Do I think we're gonna keep him now? Not really. He's 20 now. He's actually older than Manu, and that just And I don't think we'll keep him for much longer. He just looks like one of the players who's just not going to work out. I don't know why, but I just feel like it's not going to work out for him. Then next is Daniel Gart. He's 20 years old. He's done 2 appearances and scored 0 goals. And again, I don't see a lot of him. If he's older than Manu, and Manu's already at nearly his potential already, I don't think he's going to be that good. He's done 2 appearances, and he's scored 0 goals. So I don't think, again, just like Toby Collier, I don't think things will work out with him. So then, now we're going to the forwards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8. I can't count. Okay, so first is Rasmus Højlund. He's 21 years old. He's done 55 appearances and he's scored 18 goals. And I do think we should keep Rasmus Højlund. Yes, he's been a bit quiet this season. I'm going to have to say he's been a bit quiet. But it's just because Xerxes came and he's not getting as much game time as he used to because Xerxes is coming and he's mostly in the starting 11. Plus, he had that injury at the start of the season, I think. So, yeah, but I think he'll be a great player. Because I think we will sell Xerxes, I think we will. And when Rasmus Højlund comes, I think he will be the main man, and then he'll show his potential, and then he will be a good player. Okay, next is Marcus Rashford. These stats are, he's 27 years old, and he's done 420 appearances, and he's scored 135. To be honest, I would say to sell Rashford. But the history he's had with United is unbelievable. And just for that, we can't let him go. If Marcus Rashford did not do this much appearances and he wasn't like a club legend, I'd let him go. But because he's a club legend, 420 appearances and 135 goals, I just think like we can't sell him. He's yeah. Okay. So now we go to Zirkzee. Zirkzee's an interesting one. He's 23 years old. He's done 17 appearances and scored 1 goal. I don't think things are going to work out with Zirkzee. There's Rasmus Højlund, there's Ethan Wheatley. Potentially, Ruben Amorim will get a new striker. So I don't think things are going to work out. Juventus came in with a loan deal. If he does good, if he goes to Juventus for a start, and if he does good, maybe we should keep him. If he does bad, let's just sell him. I don't see the point with all these strikers options, and then he's just here, just hanging out. Okay, then next is Ahmad, and Ahmad's been great this season again. He's 22 years old. He's made 38 appearances and scored 6 goals. So that means Ahmad has actually scored more goals than Mainu. Ahmad's been great, but he's again one of them players who I just don't think he'll stay much longer. Like, he is a good player, but with like Anthony, oh God, I wish Anthony could go. And like Rashford, there's not going to be that much game time. So I do think he will leave soon. Okay, next is Garnacho. He's 20 years old. He's done 104 appearances. I actually didn't know he did that much appearances. And he scored 22 goals. He's a great player. I think we don't need to talk about Garnacho. He's definitely staying. He's one of our greatest players now, and yeah. So next is Anthony, the GOAT, and he needs to leave. I'm sorry, Anthony, but the fidget spinner himself, he's getting no game time now. It's not going to work out. He's 24. He's done 87 appearances, 12 goals. Get him out of here. Yeah, that's all I have kind of say. Next is Wheatley. I'm actually a big fan of Wheatley. And when Zirkzee's gone, I think he can get more game time. He's only 18. He's done 4 appearances and he scored 0 goals. And I think if we sell Zirkzee and he gets some game time, I think he will be a really good player. We just need to get rid of Zirkzee and then give him game time, and then he might become into a superstar. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, so our last player is Sancho. Only a few words. He's 24. He's done 83 appearances, scored 12 goals, and we need to get him out. He's a traitor. Get him out. He's literally plays for Chelsea now. So then that is the end of ranking Manchester United players, because that was the last part, even though I only did 2 parts. But if you enjoyed it, subscribe please, because I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers at the end of the year. Let's make it happen. Let's do it. And I'll see you on Sunday.